Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Deadcraft73. We're back here playing the Age of Engineering, some 1.10 modded Minecraft. And man, we are getting ready to go knee-deep in the Mekanism world. Oh, man. Now, I haven't really decided, or I haven't really figured out exactly what... Is that full? Yeah, 2 million joules in there, working like a dream. I haven't really decided. This thing, for some reason, still doesn't want to work for me, and I'm not sure exactly why. I mean, I made a thing, right? Options, controls, change mode. No. Mechanism. Armor, item mode switch, numpad 2. Okay. All right, numpad 2. Oh, dang it. I sort of remember, though. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But anyway, I've dug out a little bit of a hidey hole right here. This is where we're going to get our Mekanism stuff going. I think this is going to work out okay. Man, I hope one of you guys can answer the question on why I can't use that thing the way that I want to. So let's break a couple things down here. Let's get our generator out of here. Let's get that. Oh, who shot me? Man, I gotta fix that mess up there. What is going on up there? Is that like... That was in the house. I think... I don't know. I don't know exactly where they spawn. How do I break these things? Okay. These pipes are no joke. Good grief. Okay. Okay. So far for Mekanism, we built the metallurgic infuser, we have a heat generator, and we've got a power cube. So we're definitely going to have to build some more items today. I want to look at the guide real quick and just refresh myself on what we're supposed to be doing in the mechanical age. After you have zirconium, you can start with Mekanism, as the steel casing needs stainless steel. Mekanism has its own power system in this mod pack, joules. So you need to start with the heat generator to generate power and can work towards solar, wind, and biopower, which are all heavily tweaked. Later, you can use the gas-burning generator, the turbine, and the fusion reactor for more power. Key things you can achieve with Mekanism are 5x ore processing and the digital miner, a core which can target blocks. And HDPE plastic is something you need later. Okay. So I think we're definitely going to need Mekanism to get into Draconic Evolution, because this guy right here requires refined obsidian ingots. And that requires the osmium compressor. We could do that. So the osmium compressor uses osmium and refined obsidian dust to make a refined obsidian ingot. And the metallurgic infuser takes diamond dust and obsidian dust. And obsidian dust, I think we can just make like wherever. Like if I go upstairs real quick, you get out of my inventory. You go up here. If I go up here and I grab some obsidian. Alright, and we only have like 5,000 blocks of it. And I go down and I put this in the macerator. I should be able to grind it up. I'm pretty sure. I can throw that in there, right? Yeah, okay. And if we go back up here and check, we should see that we've got obsidian dust coming in. Okay, obsidian. Yeah, obsidian dust. Okay. We also have some obsidian powder. That can be done in the sag mill, so that works out okay. All right. So, to make an obsidian ingot, we're just going to need a couple pieces. Now, I don't know. I feel like we're going to need more of these devices than just these couple. I mean, I'm not really interested in ore doubling. I mean, my void ore miner and my resource miner run essentially 24 hours a day. They're always running. So, you know, I have a pretty good backlog of materials. Yeah. I mean, my quarry on Titania has produced a ridiculous amount of resources as well. So, I'm not doing too bad. I sort of want to set up a mining operation on the moon. Maybe we can do that at some point. Now that we've got that builder quarry, we might as well be using it for sure. So I'm thinking what we're going to do here is I want to maybe put this guy up here like this. Heat generator. The only problem is I want to be able to twist it, and I can't. Okay. Does that mean if I put a block here, I can get power out of like the back of this guy? Let's go right here. Can I put this here like this? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to assume that now my power port is facing on the back of this guy. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that works. So if I want to keep this basic power cube charged up all the time, okay, can I just go like this and like this? Okay. Alright. Now that thing is going to fill up. Okay. And if I put my ender tank up here, make sure he's set to output mode. Yeah, okay. So that works. So there's my little power system. So that's going to work out pretty good. And now it should just be a matter of, let's dig out some of this wall here. Now I can bring my metallurgic infuser down and put him right there. Okay? And he'll take power wherever I want to give him power. Okay? So I can bring power off the cube or from the cube down into the back of him, and then he should work, right? And then I have room, because I've got plenty of channels up there, I can bring my AE2 channel across, and we can automate the metallurgic infuser, right? Okay, so the other thing we need to make is an osmium compressor, and then we should be able to make the stuff. It sounds like osmium compressor. This guy, okay? So let me see how much of this we can actually make. Okay, so we're going to need some circuits. And we can make these circuits. Okay. Tantalum plate. Enriched alloy. We can make these circuits right here and the metallurgic infuser. So that's actually, well, that's pretty simple, right? So if I if I have some of these and I have a stack of redstone, let's get this out of here. Okay, and then I can convert this like that. Put these guys back. So I should be able to go down here. And in this guy, I can put this and this. And it's going to burn through whatever power he has. I need to get my cables. Okay, what are they? Pipe? No, they're not pipes. What are they? Cables? Basic universal cable. Okay, so we can get those. And that should be enough to get this thing hooked back up and running. So if I bring power down to there, okay, that goes online. And then I'm going to be able to make a bunch of these basic control circuits. And they OR dictionary with the regular ones, even if I'm making IC2 related things. So that's kind of cool. It looks like I'm going to have to do some... get some upgrades for him. Using 50 joule per tick. Okay, so this guy should be keeping... I'm going to make sure that we have output dark red. Yeah, I should be outputting out of the back of this guy. So maybe I don't want to have that there. Maybe I want to have it Does the side change? What's it doing? Energy. Configure items. Okay. Okay. So that works that way. Okay. Alright. I gotta figure out where I want to put this thing, though. Because actually, we want to move this, right? Let's move this guy and put him... Let's get rid of this pipe right here. Or yeah, this cable right here. And we'll put this guy here. Okay, so this should work. So now this is in line. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so now we're making these basic control circuits. We need to get some upgrades for this. Let me see. Take a look here at Mekanism. What are the upgrades? So we have filter upgrades. We've got speed upgrades, which is powdered osmium and some of that. Okay, so we should be able to make those pretty easily. These are energy upgrades. Let's see what the deal is. Increases energy efficiency and capacity of machinery. That's gold dust. Okay. So we can make those. Filter upgrades, we don't need any of that stuff right now. Okay. So that means we can make some speed upgrades for this guy and make it work a little bit faster. Okay. So I want to build an osmium compressor because I think that's the other piece that I need. I mean, we could technically get that far. I mean, it feels like we're missing like a big piece of Mekanism. Okay. Osmium compressor. Okay, this guy. Alright, so we need some advanced circuits, and advanced circuits are tantalum plates, and tantalum... You know what? Actually, okay. Let me get situated in my chair. So the first thing I want to do, let's make some interfaces. We actually have 2 interfaces. Perfect. Let's grab these. Let's go down, and I need to solve the mystery of this guy right here. So if I take you off... Okay. How many channels am I using here? 2 channels. 2 of 8 channels. Okay. So hopefully that means I've got some more that I can use for this. What is this guy using? Is this guy using all 8? 6 of 8. Okay. So hopefully that means I can put an interface... Okay. Let's put a block here. And then we're going to put this interface there. Okay. Okay, and I want to break... Okay. So he's online, 1 of 8 channels. And then if I put my smart cable here, I can get the other side hooked back up, right? Okay. And then, can I put this guy right here? Yeah, okay. And then this guy can go here. All right, now let me see what I'm using. 1 of 8 channels. 4 of 8. Okay. So now these things should work, right? So what is this? This is our... I don't remember what this guy is. This is a plate press, I think? Yeah. So that's a plate press. Okay. So let's go upstairs and see if we can't figure out how to make... No, I don't have... Can I see that guy? Okay. So if I go and I say, I want to learn how to make a titanium plate. Okay. So in the compressor, it's that. In this guy, it's titanium. Okay. So let's take and put, let's run a piece of this through. Okay. And now we go back up here, and it's going to be a processing pattern, titanium plate, and we're going to go this and this, right? Okay, so now if I go back downstairs and I put this guy in here, he should be able to make titanium plates for me. Let's go verify. Okay, let's see. Titanium plate. And if I want to make one, let's make 10 of these guys, right? Okay, start. Now, if I go down, I should see, yeah, okay, so that's working. I don't know why that wasn't working for me before. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't working with silicon for some reason, and I'm not exactly sure why. Okay, so we have some tantalum. We have 176, so let's see how we process that stuff. How do we do it? Can we just, like, put it in the arc furnace? And we get tantalum ingots out? Okay, that works. So, let's grab some. Let's grab 1, 2 of these. We'll make a couple ingots. Okay, that's working. Tantalum. Okay, so if I want to make a tantalum plate, let me take one of these. Tantalum. And now, Colin said that maybe, let's take a look here, tantalum, that you can take, like, and drag stuff from JEI. I don't know if that's actually going to work, but no. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. That's okay. So let me get one of these, and we'll go like this. And I guess also we need to know that tantalum ore. So we go ahead and make this pattern first. Tantalum ore is going to make 2 of these. Okay? And we put that in there like that. Okay. So let's go down and we'll put this in our arc furnace interface. So we know how to make tantalum ingots. Like that. Okay? Alright. Perfect. And then we'll take... Oh, did I not bring it with me? We'll take a piece of tantalum, a tantalum ingot. One of these guys, like so. Okay? And we will go down here, and we will put this on our deal. And that should stamp that out and make a plate. Okay, perfect. And then, if I go up here to the pattern grid, right, I can say tantalum plate is that. Okay? So one of these makes one of these. Pattern saved. Okay. By the way, rutile ore, one of you guys, I can never remember people's names. I'm sorry. So if I take a rutile ore, right, and I go here, I can get a titanium ingot from that guy as well in the arc furnace. You know, we were talking about all the stuff we have to do to automate that. Man, we don't have to automate it. We just run it. Well, I mean, we do, but we don't have to do anything fancy. You can go there. What is that? Yeah, I might be able to take that whole thing offline. Put that in there. Okay. Which might be pretty good, because that means we don't have to use bauxite all the time, and we can make this stuff easier. So if I go to titanium, and I say, hey, I want 10 of these guys, right? We've got 10 ore, we get 10 of those, and we hit start. Okay? And then I want to go down, I'm going to go down here. And then we should be able to go over here and see in the arc furnace that it's smelting this stuff up. Oh, we actually get 2. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Well, we'll take care of that in just a second. So this can go in there. So now we know how to make tantalum plates. Yeah. All right. So we need to edit that pattern. Let's go back up and then we'll just make a new one. Okay. We're going to get titanium. And this is going to give us 2. Like that. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll go over here into this interface, and we will say like that. All right, and then we can clear these this way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now we can make titanium all day long. We're going to have to move our quarry on titanium. Not today, because we have 2,000 rutile ore. I mean, that's 4,000 titanium plates. That's a huge increase in productivity. Yeah. I mean, I sort of want to just keep that mine going. I mean, it's probably finished. But 2,000 titanium, or 4,000 titanium ingots, that's pretty good for sure. Okay. So, osmium compressor. I mean, that was what our whole deal was there. So we know how to make these. Let's see what we need to do to make these. Okay. So we need to know how to make these guys. So the metallurgic infuser, redstone. Okay. What is that? Osmium. I think we should automate all of the mechanism pieces parts. That's called an enriched alloy. So one redstone, one iron ingot gives us one of those things. Okay. Alloy. So we're looking to make one of these, and then we need redstone, okay, and then iron, an iron ingot, okay, and we'll make this pattern. And then we're going to need to build an interface. Let's craft like maybe 5 of these guys, just in case we need it. Yeah, we should have all the pieces parts. You start. Awesome. Okay. And then we're going to need some cable. How much smart cable do we have? Not very much. We have a little bit of dense cable. Let's bring that with us. And let's make some more smart cable. Maybe 100? Can we make 100? Yeah. Okay. Start. All right. We'll let that run its course. Is one of my interfaces done yet? Oh, they're all done. Yeah, boy. I love it. Okay, so if we go downstairs now to our area here, we should it should be as simple as just putting, we got to get this in here. Let's see how we can get this done. Oh, I hear a witch outside. Oh, man, my nose, it's thinking it's what's a sneeze. Oh, don't sneeze. Okay, so how do I want to bring this into this room? Straight down? Maybe we want to go something like, take our big cable, and we could go like this and like this. Okay. Alright, that should work. Alright, and then we can bring that cable straight down with our smart cable. Okay, we'll bring it all the way down, and maybe we'll go under the floor. Yeah, that might work. Okay, let's see if we got some more smart cable made. Yeah, we do. Okay. What is that cable that I put on there? Okay, I don't know. Okay, we'll bring that straight down. And then we'll go... Alright, and we'll bring that all the way along under the floor. Like this. And we'll put our interface on this guy. Right here. Okay? And then just a piece of smart cable there. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, so we should have channels. Right? Should be good. Yep, that guy's online now. Perfect. I hear bad noises outside. Hopefully they're outside. I don't think they're inside. Alright, let's get a little bit of our tiles, and we'll cover this floor back up. Make it look halfway decent in here. Okay. Alright, so now if I go... Let me just open this thing up. If I go here, right, I should be able to put this guy in here. And then I need to configure this guy and say... infuse comes that way. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so the infusing item comes in through purple, and the other stuff comes in through... Okay, let me see. I can't make it do both, right? Okay. Infuse goes down. Am I going to have to run this stuff into a chest? Maybe. We're sort of figuring this out together. I hope that's okay. I mean, I sort of enjoy doing this kind of stuff. We're doing a lot of it on camera, which may not be the greatest thing. But if you've never automated this stuff, maybe this is good stuff for you. So I don't know. All right, let's see. So maybe we take this interface offline. Okay. And we bring some of this cable back up. All right, and let's say we put the interface maybe here. Okay. All right, and let's get this out of the way. Put this there. Okay, so he should come back online now. All right, so if we do that, we should be able to do something simple like get ourselves... Do we have a crate? I would love a crate. But I don't think we have one. Oh my goodness. No. Okay. We can use a chest. I mean, that'll work, right? Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. And then we need some conduit. Get some of this. And we need some filters. There's one. Let me see. Gotta make some paper. Man, I think I'm short on paper like all the time. Can I make one of these? Let's see. Okay. How am I gonna get paper? Sugar cane? I have one sugar cane. Alright, how about rice? How much rice do I have? No rice. Yeah, we're going to have to get ourselves a little bit of paper figured out here. You know, what we might be able to do is go down here and change this guy. What is he making? Flax? And maybe change him to make sugar cane. Let's do that, okay? So I need a piece of sand. Alright, a piece of sand. Oh my goodness, my inventory is ridiculous. Oh, I have sand. Okay, let's get rid of some of these blocks. Put all this stuff away. That can go away for now. That can go away for now. Okay, these marble tiles can go away for now. Okay, and then I need my one sugar cane that I have. Okay, and let's go down and... Do we have a slot for sugar cane? I don't think so. We got to be a little careful because you know how these cloches are. They go like absolutely crazy. And then we're going to have a big problem. Okay, so we're going to go in here. We're going to take this and this out. We're going to put a piece of sand in. And we're going to put our sugar cane in. And we're going to say, you go. Okay? And then he's going to make sugar cane. And that'll solve our paper issues. Okay. So the other thing we need to do is figure out a spot where we're going to put sugar cane. So if we go here, we should have some already. Sugar cane. Yeah, we do. Let's take all 4 of those, and we will put those, how about right here, okay? And then we just need a void upgrade. That way it doesn't just go haywire and start producing tons and tons of stuff that we can't deal with. Okay, there we go. Void upgrade in there. Okay, so now, paper. We should make ourselves a crafting pattern for paper, just so we never have to worry about it again. And we'll do this. All right, you come out of there. This is going to be just a straight up crafting pattern. There we go. All right, and then this guy can go in our molecular assembler. I was looking at my molecular assembler earlier. I'm down to like the final row, which is not ideal. Okay, and then we can make filter. Okay, filter. All right, so if I want to say, hey, make me some paper. I just need 4 pieces, so let's make 3 pieces of paper. There we go. Start. That's easy. Okay. And then a filter is going to be this. And we need to teach it how to make one of these. Okay. Crafting deal. Not a problem. And we should already know how to make a chest. Okay. And then let's put this in our interface. Molecular assembler. Yeah. I already know how to make a chest. So now, filter. So if we go back up here, filter is this and that. Okay, so we need to actually make a hopper. Okay, and now filter is this and this, like so. Okay, perfect. And now molecular assemblerize this guy, and he can go in here. Nope, right there. Nice. Okay, okay. So now if I want to make a filter, I should be able to craft, I don't know, like 10 of them pretty quickly, right? Don't have enough sugar cane. Missing 5. Okay, let's make, how about we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. Start, start. And those should come really quick. Yep, here they come. All right, let's just grab some of these. You could go in there. All right, now, if I go back downstairs, do I have all the stuff I need? I need a piece of redstone. Redstone, yes. And then I need an osmium ingot. Get one of those. And then I also need an iron ingot. Let's get one of... Am I out of iron ingots? I see. Oh no. Okay, just one, just so I can use it to set my filter. All right, so if I go over here and I say, hey, interface guy, I want you to drop items into this chest. Actually, no. Yeah, that'll work. Right? No, I don't want to do it there. Let's move that. Okay, I'm going to say, interface guy, right here. You will put stuff into a chest, right? And then, what do I need to do here? I need to get my conduit, and I want items to come out of there. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. All right, and then I also want items to be able to go in the bottom. And you are going to get disabled. Okay. You are going to be extract. Yep, always active. All right, you are going to be insert, and I'm going to put a filter in here, filtered insert, and I'm going to say, hey, you can only take redstone dust. Okay, and then we want to go here and change this side to infuse. Okay, and then the bottom is going to be input, and we're going to go here and say, you, my friend, can do this, and you will allow insert filter. Let me take this out again. Okay, insert, and you are going to be this, and we're going to allow you to put osmium ingots in there and iron ingots in there. Okay, and are you set up to insert? You are. Okay, and so we'll make this guy actually not insert. We'll do in and out, and we'll say, hey, you are going to insert on green, and you're going to extract on brown, always active. Okay, and you are going to be in and out, and you will insert on brown, you will extract on brown, always active. Nope, always active. Okay, now that should allow me to do something like this and put him in there. Now let's go see if we can actually craft with this guy. And if we say alloy, middle mouse button, let's say we want to make 10. All right, we got to make some redstone. We have iron ingots available, so we can hit start, go downstairs, and this thing should, if we set up everything right properly, should be running. You come out of there. Okay. Can we not pull from the same? Green. Okay. So that should work, right? Yeah, that worked. And now the question is, can I get stuff back? It does not appear that I can. Okay. So maybe we can change this guy to just be extract on green. And have this guy be insert on green. This guy's insert on green. And then we just have to get the items out of this thing, which is... We sort of have a little bit of a rat nest going on here, but it might be okay. Alright, let's find our Yeta wrench. We're taking forever to get this done. But man, I think it's kind of important. I mean, maybe you don't feel the same way. Hopefully you feel the same way. And we want to make sure this guy is on these? No. We want to break this connection. Okay. And then we want to go here and say, you are insert on green. That's fine. Okay, does that mean we need to filter these guys and say you can only extract this, this, and this for now? Okay. And then this guy right here, we'll configure the sides and say this is output. Okay. Output. Isn't that the top? Why can't I output those items? It's because this guy's never active. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so that worked. And then we should be able to go here. Man, we're getting long in this episode. We've just been kind of messing around with stuff, but that's okay. Now if I want to make some circuits, right, we'll put all these in here. So one of these fancy circuits, one of these guys, this guy, right, is redstone, osmium in the metallurgic infuser. So redstone. Redstone. Let's craft some redstone. Let's do that real quick. I just need to get a little bit in here. Okay. Redstone. Osmium. And this is a processing pattern. And then a circuit. Should give me one of these. Right? Okay, perfect. Now the question is, can I see that in the interface? Can I see the metallurgic infuser? No, because it's going to a chest. But that's okay, because... Yep, and then I should be able to put this in there like that. Now, if I go here, and I say, hey, I need one of these circuits, right? I should be able to go like this, and say, make me one. Start. And then this should go to 65. If everything worked properly. Okay. I mean, it should be working, right? Will this thing not let me import? Okay. Does that mean I don't even need this chest? Maybe? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's take these guys out of here. So it made it, right? It just didn't pull it back into the network. So maybe I can go like... Get rid of this guy? Right? And we could just go straight from the interface, maybe? Okay, let me see. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so if I go like this and say, all right, let me break these cables. You get broke, you get broke. That should give me my filters back. Yeah, it did. Okay, so if we treat this thing like a chest and say, hey, I want you to export from here, right? Extract, and which is the one that's got all the things in it. This guy, okay? Extract from there, and we'll put this guy here. Okay? And we'll make this guy in and out. In and out. And we'll extract with that stuff. This guy is going to be insert, and he is going to insert with this filter. Okay, perfect. And then you are going to insert down there still. Okay, so you're going to insert on, you're going to extract on green, you're going to insert on brown, and then I'll have you extract on brown. Okay, maybe. Now if I go here and do like this, right, those will import automatically into the system. Okay, now let's try this one more time. We are long. Oh my goodness. Okay, circuit. Dang it. Circuit. Alright, so if I say, hey, make me one of these. Next. Start. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Increment by 1. Okay, I guess that didn't work. Okay, let me figure this out real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So we got that figured out. Working like a dream. So here's what I did. And I don't know why I thought maybe that the interface would go both directions, but it doesn't. Just like we did over there, I put myself an import bus on that guy, and now it's working like a dream. I just made a bunch of alloys just to test it, working like it's supposed to. The other thing that I did is I made a pattern for these advanced circuits. So if I want to make like 10 of these, right, it's going to say, hey, it's got most of the stuff that's available except for the tantalum plates. So let's start and see what this thing actually does. Okay, so it should be, it's making the ingots, it's crafting those. Yeah, that's taking care of business. Okay, and then it should be making these. So it's making these tantalum plates. That's a little bit of a process, but we should be able to go down here and watch it happening. Right? That's happening. Arc furnace is arcing. And this guy is pumping out these plates as soon as we make the ingots. Yep. Okay, awesome. So next time we're going to come back, which will be tomorrow, by the way. We're going to make the osmium compressor. We might as well make it. We might be able to make it now. Well, we probably could. We just need to make a steel casing. So let's get a little bit more automation done next time. Next episode, we're going to get this osmium compressor, and we'll try to automate the production of those ingots. And then, I mean, I don't know. It feels like that's all I need to do for Mekanism. I can't imagine that's the truth. That's it, though. I mean, it sounds like we need more than that. Why would it say, hey, you can go make all these other power sources if that's all you need? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I look at Draconic Evolution, right? So I need Draconium ingots, which I can make, and diamonds, refined obsidian, right? And that's not too big of a deal because I can make that in the metallurgic infuser. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's doable. I mean, I don't know what else. Now, here's one thing I do want to take a look at. Dislocator. All right. How do I make that? What is this thing? Glowstone ingot, atomic alloy, metallurgic infuser. Okay, so we may have to, because I'd really like to make some dislocators so I could get back and forth to Titania without going and doing my deal, right? And I can get to all the different places. You know, we can make some other different things, but I'm down with using kind of like some magic, ancient power of the dragons to do some of this stuff. So it looks like we just need the teleportation core to make that from Mekanism. So he goes to ingots. Osmium compressor. Yeah, so looks like we might have to mess around with some more Mekanism stuff. We'll see what we can do next time. I mean, I know this was kind of like a weird, let's play the automation game with Dadcraft, but it was kind of fun for me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Oh my goodness, what is... Oh, hold on a second. Hey! Oh my goodness, we have to shore up our defenses around here. You get yourself dead, you dang guy. I've been poisoned. Oh. Anyway, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Age of Engineering series, where I'm poisoned to death, but we automated a little bit of Mekanism today, which was kind of cool. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.